Happy Tuesday. Hope all is well with everyone and they're having a fantastic day or had a fantastic day, depending on where you're at on this beautiful planet we all share. Thank you for choosing my channel. I greatly appreciate it. Would you please hit that like button for me? And if you're not subscribed to my channel yet, would you please? Thank you. And if you are subscribed to my channel, thank you from the bottom of my heart. Remember, this is a general collective read, so only take what resonates, leave the rest, and let's see what message or messages are coming out for you for today. Last shuffle. Let there be wisdom, let there be light, let me be challenged to open my sight. Let no harm ever be done, and remember all life is one. With truth and with heart may the highest be done, that all realm heal in the sun. Show me only my highest good, and for the highest good be done. Let this be without illusion, fantasy, or wishful thinking. Blessed be, Aho. Please show me clearly what I need to know. Please show me clearly what I need to know. Please and thank you. Please and thank you. Please and thank you. Stormy. Guides. Release. Bottom of the deck, good fortune. Things are not going as you planned. That's what I just heard. That's why I had to pause when I brought that Stormy out. Things are not going as you were planned. You had it all figured out. This is how everything was going to work. This is how everything was going to just move along in your life, and everything was going to be really wonderful. Well, just to let you know, it will improve. Right now, it's just a little bit of a turbulence, a little bump in the road. Keep listening to your guides, and they're going to show you what you need to get rid of in order to make this happen. It's something that you did, and it's not a bad thing. Okay, don't get down on yourself on this, please, because it's not one of those things. It's just, you know, I'm trying to come up with an example. It's like you walk out of the room and leave the light on, then you complain about the electric bill being so high at the end of the month. That's what's happening. I mean, it's just something very simple that your guides will say, this is what you got to do, and you need to change that. Everything moves forward for you, and you'll be moving into what you've been looking for, your good fortune, your good direction. Now, the good fortune could be money. We all love money. But man, it could be health. Maybe you thought what you were doing was the best thing for your health, and now you're finding out it's not, and you're having problems with that. It could be a relationship. You know, I mean, there are so many variables here because there are so many people that watch this. So please take what you are going through right now and use that as, okay, this is what's happening to me in my life. Now let's see what else is happening. So yeah, just don't fret. It's something minor, and it's something you're going to get it in a dream, or you're going to be just like walking around the house, and all of a sudden the idea is going to be there, or what this fix is, or what you need to do. That's what's going on. And don't be down on yourself. That's just it. Let it go. Everybody has these things. You know, these are bumps in our road. These are lessons, and that's what you need to look at it. This was a lesson. Now, have you learned the lesson? You're never going to do that again? Even a minor thing like leaving the light on and getting a high electric bill. Or are you going to keep leaving the light on and complaining about the electric bill? Your guides are trying to show you what's going on here, but everything changes for you. Everything gets to be so much better for you. Yeah, the Knight of Swords. Listen to that communication that's coming into you swiftly, and you'll make the changes to better what's going on around you and move yourself into a much more peaceful and quiet time in your life. The Justice card. Be fair with yourself. Bring yourself into balance. I just heard for you to please, excuse me, spend a little time barefoot in the grass. If you can do that, do that. Ground yourself out, bring yourself into balance, and everything moves forward in your life. The Four of Wands. The joy, the happiness, the celebrations that you were looking for before this little storm came into your life. Everything was fine, then all of a sudden, the storm came in. Well, listen to your guides and what they're telling you, and everything changes. Everything moves in a very positive way that moves you forward in your life. If this is a love affair that went onto the rocks, maybe it's time for you to hear what happened and for you to move yourself forward. Look at this. That card, you seen it. I didn't know what it was. The Two of Cups, that love affair. The joy and the happiness bringing the two of you back together. You know that this is your person and that person knows you're theirs. But we all have ups and downs through relationships. If you think you're never going to argue in a relationship, you can't be that way, because you will have disagreements. But that is a point where the two of you can learn the art of compromise and learn how to better yourselves to make each other more willing to work with each other. The Six of Cups. You want to be back to that peaceful time in your life where everything was just better. You don't want to be in that stormy weather anymore. You want the tranquility, the peace, the happiness, the joy that you always have been experiencing in your life. The King of Swords. Be truthful with your words. Don't be harsh. Just be truthful. There's a lot of changes going around you. There's a lot of things that are happening, and you know that this is going to work out for the best for you. But sometimes when you sit down and have a very heart-to-heart, truthful conversation with somebody, it could be the hardest thing for you to do, and could be for them too. So you just have to understand what's coming into you, excuse me, and be very truthful about it. The Nine of Wands. Don't be putting up boundaries through these conversations or what's happening with you, with your guides. You've done a lot of work on yourself. Be very proud of yourself. But if you are not open to the changes of what your guides are telling you, nothing will improve for you in your life. You need to learn how to release that and move forward. The Knight of Wands. That was the Nine of Wands. The Knight of Wands. Man, this is a passionate, fresh new start for you. You're the one that's in control of the decisions of what's going on around you. The Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, you're in control of your life. You're in control of the decisions of what you have to do. You know what you need to do in your life to go and be that person that you want to be, that high-valued person. Now, like I said, take this for however it takes for you. This is a love relationship. Maybe the two of you were just in the beginning talks of getting married, and you said something, they said something, it doesn't matter. But you need to grow. You need to move forward. You need to become very high value between each other. The Five of Cups. Recognize the problems of the past. Turn around, move forward. The both of you need to do this together in order to achieve what's going on in your life. The Two of Wands. Don't ever think that you're being left out, that you are not heading in the right direction. The Two of Wands, that is where you stood there and said, I really wish for this. And now things are happening to move you toward that. there's the stormy, the Six of Swords. You releasing all the stuff, all the things that have happened in the past that you felt that you were wronged or they thought that they were wronged, and you looking for a brighter future and saying, yeah, we can make this work. We can bring it back together. And the Six of Swords, leaving that stormy situation and moving into a much, much better place in your life. The two of you together, much calmer, much more peaceful. And because of you sitting and having this discussion, this talk with this person, it strengthens your bond. It strengthens everything around you and moves you forward. All right, that's your message for today. Until tomorrow, love and light. Namaste.